All right. What's going on, party people? Oh man, got a quick. Want to answer two questions. I've been meaning to answer just one question from one of the viewers, and then another question that just came in from one of my channel members. So the first question is, I did a video and I was talking about something I said in there about people paying $200. I guess signing companies or clients paying $200, and the person asked, who's paying that? There are a lot of companies out there that are willing to pay that money. You just have to find a way to get noticed by them so that they'll pay you that money. Some of them are looking for you on various notary databases. Some of these databases, they want you to pay them a $49 fee, $50 fee, or not 50, 40, not 50, same thing. Like a $20 fee or some kind of application fee and all that, acting like it's a job. I don't do that. The only site that I actually paid for and it did pay off was 123 Notary. I don't even know if that site is still up because I've been hearing rumors that the person shut it down. But yet I get calls from people looking for notaries on that site. And the companies that pay me, for the most part, the most are companies who go to that site, 123 Notary. Some people don't like the gentleman that runs it because he has some political views, and he has he can have an attitude, and that I personally know because I've dealt with him. And there's somewhere out there's a video where I talked about it. I just didn't like his approach and the way he communicated to me. It was very, very condescending and dismissive. I don't think that he should have been talking to me or anybody like that. But I just never took time out to take my information down off the site. I no longer paid for it. I paid the $99 fee, and it actually worked out, and I got my money back lickety split with somebody paying me like over $200 for a closing. I think $250. There are some companies that are out there, and they will pay you. If they find you, they'll pay you. If you present yourself properly, showing that you know what you're doing, knowing what you're talking about, they will pay you. That's just the bottom line. So there are companies now. I'm not going to sit here and say this company, that company, because if I try to name names, which is what most people want, and I've been asked this question before, I don't know what that company's policies are, business practices currently are. So they may have been paying $200 back then, but they might not be doing it now. They might not even be in business now. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, if you hit these people up, you're going to always get 200. You're going to always get 300. There's no guarantee, honestly. And even if they are still paying that, I don't know if they even got business in your area, because most people who ask me about that, they aren't in my area, or they're not doing the business like full time to the point where they can just go out here and be like, okay, if that company calls you, you can hop out there and be like, lickety split, let me go do it. So there's also the logistics aspect of it. And if you don't have the logistics to support when they want you, that can be a major problem. Okay, I'm just being real with you. That could be a major, major problem. So that's my answer to that question. That came about a week or so ago. And then the next question is, I did a video about I just recently did about being successful or something. I forgot. Oh man, I forgot what to call it. The title of it was, but okay. I just realized I had my other phone off all the time, so ain't no telling how many orders I missed. Dang. I'm serious. It's been off for the last 3 hours. When I got up, so ain't no telling what I've missed. But I did a video called Success Comes When You Learn the System. And the channel member asked the question, why would people brag about getting extra money? Not why just, basically just be quiet, take it and keep going. The reason why people, what I've seen is that people tend to brag about that because they want the attention on them so that they can mentor people. Because people realize that there's money in mentorship even though it's not effective, even though it's straight up fake mentoring, which is what I talk about. And I've done videos about, you know, what mentorship is and what it means, and a lot of people still don't get it, and you're paying people to be your mentor and you don't actually understand what being a mentor is. So just type in the search bar on YouTube, Griffin Notary Mentor, and you'll see the videos that I did about mentorship. Broke it down, gave y'all references and all of that. But a lot of these individuals are trying to pique the interest of other people who might not feel they're being successful in the business. So they're like, well, I need to get with somebody who can help me. I need somebody to tell me what to do. Oh, you're making money. Oh, you're getting more than what these other people are. So therefore, I need to get with you. And you know what? How much do you charge? And that's really where it boils down to. So that's what the purpose of them sharing that. Because let's just be real. In your W-2, you don't go around bragging so much about when you got your 4% pay raise. You don't do that. Because then you're like, man, them suckers gonna be coming after my money. I ain't telling nobody that I got a 4% pay raise, because if I tell them, then Luke, he gonna be wanting some money, and then Quandre, and then Earl, and all these other people, and Shaquanda. I don't know why that's my favorite example name. Shaquanda, I like that name. Shaquanda, she gonna be all up in there, and Kylie, she gonna be coming all over, you know, with her little cigarette in her hand and her little tattered tease hair, asking me for some money. So in our W-2 life, we don't tell people jack. We keep that stuff on lock. You ain't gonna know nothing about me getting I ain't getting no pay raise this year. You didn't? Nah. I mean, if you want to call a 0.5% a pay raise, because technically they did, because they got a 3.5% pay raise. So yeah, I got a 0.5%. They don't talk about the other 3. That's what people do in the W-2 realm. But then these same people become a notary or some other kind of business owner. And now they got to brag to the world how much they're getting left and right. And it's all centered around them attracting people in, so that those people who feel like they're less than can pay them to feel like they're on the same level or equal plane as them. And you're really never going to be, because they actually aren't up there. They want you to come to them. They're not up there. They haven't really accomplished anything. They got maybe 1 or 2 clients this month that gave them an extra $50. And now they're bragging like they get that every single time. That's all this is. It's just people wanting to feel important and feel like they're more important than you, and then you'll pay them for their fake importantness. That's really what it's all about. Because now what you do is, and see, this is what a business owner does. They take inventory of the people who are saying things. Okay, you're saying you're making all this money. Is there any kind of underlining thing that you want me to do after hearing you say you're making extra money, or making this money far and above what other notaries are making? Okay, well, you don't have a course you're selling, okay? Oh, you got these affiliate links. Gotcha. See, they're either going to be directly selling you something or indirectly selling you something. They're going to be trying to push you in a particular direction. Oh, well, yeah, just go to Fred's course, and you know, I learned everything I needed to know from Fred, and Fred helped me out, and you know, he really got me going in the correct direction. So yeah. Matter of fact, you know, I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm gonna sit. Hold on, right now. Okay, I just sent you a link. You just click on that link, and Fred's gonna give you, you know, like a 10% discount because, you know, I sent you. Okay, that's what he's going to do. So you just go ahead on and do that, and everything. That's why when people post videos and they're like, oh, hit me in my DM, they sending you a link. Please tell me if I'm right or wrong on that. It's always, oh, I hit you in your DMs. So they put something outlandish there. They put something spectacular and amazing, and then you turn around and be like, oh, Okay, well, how did you learn those documents? Because I can't make heads or tails of them. I hit you in your DM. And then all of a sudden you got so-and-so's course. And then next thing you know, so-and-so with their little cheesy behind, male or female, you come to me and you can make all of this money. You can make all of this money and I can give it to you in 3 straight steps. Got that bull. And people eat it up, and then, they like, you know what? I could have figured this out myself. I could have saved myself a couple of $100. You really ain't teach me anything. I just wasted my time. All you got to tell me is, oh, well, in your area, it might be different. You might not be able to do what I'm telling you to do. You should have let off with that before you process my car for $400. Y'all know this is happening. I get the phone calls, emails, text messages. I get them. People call me and tell me all the time, yeah, I took so-and-so's course. They name names. They name names. They show receipts. They show me, and I ain't learned jack. They're like, look at here, look. This is what they're teaching. I ain't learned nothing. I'm like, well, if you ain't learned, I'm like, And sometimes they get their money back and sometimes they don't. But that's why they brag about how much money they make. Now, I share with y'all from the standpoint of, here's the possibility. Because I'm not just talking about, I made $200 here or $150 there. Yeah, I made $60 here. I made $30. Because all of that stuff counts toward my monthly goal. So I'm willing to make whatever money is necessary if I have the time to make it. If I don't have the time to make it, then I won't. Like recently, Cloud Sign have been sending out some stuff in my area. The $20 things. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to do them. Would I do them? Yeah. It was like 5 of them that came out. Okay, that's $100. Because guess what? If you went to 5 shopping malls and you saw a $20 bill in 5 different parking lots, you'd pick it up. You would pick it up. If somebody told you to walk around the department store for 5 hours and they'll give you $20, you would do it. They'll give you $20 a night, you would do it. Just walk around the store like a customer, just pretend. You'll do it. You'll tell your mama, watch the kids for me. You'll tell your husband, you need to cook dinner tonight because I'm about to make. Well, you gonna be? I got something to do for the next 5 hours. 5 hours, babe. I'm going. Babe, I'll be there. But wait, but you get off at? Yeah, I know I get off at 4, but from 5 to 10, I'm gonna be doing something. Yeah, I'm getting paid $20 an hour, and y'all will be hopping all over it. So yeah, I'll do a cloud signing order. Sometimes the order's a little complicated, or the HELOCs, the instructions in the HELOC are just weird, in my opinion. They're just weird. But yeah, I do it. But I just don't have the time right now because of the other orders that I got. But that's why people are asking you, bragging about how much they're making so that they can pull you in and either directly or indirectly sell you something that can make them more money. I heard this notary bragging about how much he makes. I make $900 a month. This is about 3-4 years ago. I make $900 a month selling so-and-so's courses. I just tell people to click on the link and I'm making all kind of money. Shoot, I'm actually starting to make more money doing that than doing notary work. That's the game, y'all. Y'all keep getting suckered into it if you want. But that's the game. That's the game. To keep selling you stuff over and over and over again. And while you're busy buying everything that somebody's putting out there, you're missing out on the $200 orders that people have. partly because you don't have any experience, because you're waiting for the home runs, and you're not sitting there hitting the ball to get on first base, second base. You're not hitting the little bunts. No, you don't want that. You want to hit the home run with the bases loaded all the time in the 9th inning with a full count, and it's already 3 outs, and you're down 2, and you want to hit the home run so you can win the World Series for your household. I get that. But sometimes you just got to be a good designated hitter. Sometimes you just got to get on base. Because in order for you to hit a grand slam with people with the bases loaded, guess what? Those people got to do enough to get on base. And sometimes you just got to get on base in order to score. And y'all sitting there, well, I'm waiting for the right pitch. I'm waiting for the right. I'm waiting for the right. I'm waiting for the right. And you missing all these opportunities. Ooh, they getting 150. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Here's 200. Okay, when you going to do some work to make that money up? Well, once I take this course, then I'm gonna make the money, because they're gonna teach me how to make money like they making money. And then they tell you, spend 90% of the time telling you, well, the way it works in my state, the way it works over here may not work the same way where you're at. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, I understand you want to do, but it took me a while to get to the, oh, now you tell me it took you a while. Now you tell me it took you 2 years of work and this, that, and the other, and sacrifice and staying up late and getting up early. Okay, now you tell me that, but you didn't say that on your Instagram or your TikTok post. You didn't talk like that there. You didn't make it seem like, oh, you had to put in some effort. Now I'm finding out after $400 spent with you, there's a level of effort that I got to put into this to make it happen. I ain't got time for that. I got too much stuff going on. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. But unfortunately, guess what? There'll be about 30% of the people who watch this video, and they'll still fall for that trick. They'll fall for it again and again and again. Whether it's with notary, credit repair, whatever. They just gonna fall for it over and over and over again. Because they think they have this formula. They think it'll be different this time. Oh yeah. It'll be different this time. Yeah, I mean, Raekwon, he got me last time. But Maribel, nah, she good. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get with Maribel, because Maribel, she ain't gonna screw me. Oh man, dang, she got me too. Okay, well, I'm gonna get with Felipe, because Felipe, he seemed like, he's straight. I like his accent too. But I'm gonna get with Felipe. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Dang, Felipe got me for double. Oh man, Felipe done got arrested. Hey, that's okay. Third time's a charm. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get this thing. This is what people are doing. This is what people. I think I'm here. Okay, I gotta pull up here. Ooh, nice fancy house. Ooh, I like this place. Nice fancy little house. So, let me go, y'all. I'm here at my closing. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.